Okay. Let me grab the link, share this around, and then we'll get started. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I'm making sure that links are pretty much sent everywhere right now. Hopefully this will be the last stream to finish episode 3 of Champions Arc. Gotta make sure I have chat open in my other computer. Okay. I'm gonna pause the no straight roads. Alrighty. For the most part, so for the most part, I got up to the fight with Sonic. You know, honey, Sonic. So, hopefully we can get this dub done, so I don't have to work on it anymore. And since you guys missed a lot, I will go back to what you guys pretty much missed. So you can see for yourselves how it sounds. Then we'll get on to adding sound effects to certain areas. The area where like Sonic's winding up and going with his arm. I need to find a sound effect for that. So we're gonna hunt for that during stream.
Hey, Amy. Kind of a bleak setting, huh?
I guess it's to set the mood. Anyway, good luck. Don't go easy on me. Alright, time to take on Knuckles. He's tough, but I've come a long way myself.
Fight!
And once I beat Knuckles, I'll be the one to fight Sonic. That will impress him, right? Or will it upset him? Oh my gosh, what if I hurt him? Should I just throw the fight?
Welcome to the stream.
But would that upset him? What?
I thought we were fighting.
Actually, I think right there, like, I don't mind the crowd gasping, but maybe we should add a sound effect where the crowd's, like, talking. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And of course it's gonna do that. I'm gonna turn down the gain on it for that and go back to where I was. Get that in order. And we'll see how it sounds.
I thought we were fighting.
And then it'll fade out. This is why we go back and check stuff. Because if you want certain sound effects for dubs and stuff, best way to get like stuff pretty much to well, I guess to say for the most part for dubs and stuff, the fastest way to get like a dub quote unquote finished is putting all the lines in and the panels and the background music and not doing the sound effects until later. But I don't work that way. I tend to put sound effects in as I go. We're gonna see how this sounds.
How you feeling, Slugger?
Annoyed. I shouldn't have lost that easily. Welcome to the club.
Seriously though, are you okay?
Yeah. The only real wound is to my pride. Just promise me that you'll get to the final round and kick Knuckles' butt.
From here to Angel Island and back.
Oh.
But before tangling with old Knucklehead, I gotta go deal with Honey.
I feel like his line's a little bit loud, so let's do the second low. Second low, and we'll see how that sounds.
Around and kick Knuckles' butt.
From here to Angel Island and back.
Nice. And remind you, I have the sound / volume at 100, so technically I'm blasting my ears. Which is not a good thing when you have tinnitus. I need to stop picking. Okay.
Oh.
But before tangling with old Knucklehead, I gotta go deal with Honey.
Avenge me!
Feel like it needs to be closer, but I should have a sound effect for like the part. Let's see. Nah, that's throwing. It's gotta be like a kind of thing. Oh god, that hurt my ears. I feel like it could be a throw, but we're gonna see. That's from Sonic Rift. That's from episode 2. Let's see. Love you, you're amazing. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna have to hunt for the sound effect, apparently. Let's see. We'll use this one. Spinning sound effect. Cause like it's a, you know. That's a lasso. It could work, but it's too quiet. Okay. I think what I'll do is go with the lasso. Download that. Click back on the thing. That way you don't see that. Let's see. We'll put it in chapter 2 for sound effects. Okay. I don't know if there's any noises for this one. Like this area right here. Okay. I'm good. That's good. Okay. As it's probably obvious, there's not a lot left on working on the dub, so. Trying to get the bit where it's like, yeah, out there.
Oh.
But before tangling with old Knucklehead, I gotta go deal with Honey.
Avenge me.
Okay, so it's not too loud, but that's a good thing. I don't want it to be enormously loud.
Old Knucklehead, I gotta go deal with Honey.
Avenge me.
And it fades into honey. And so
Ready to rumble, lady?
Ready to win?
You're giving up?
Listen, I don't think I realized how serious this was at the start. Eggman sitting in mercenaries, Breezy obviously manipulating the fights. I came here for self-promotion. You came here to save the world. You need to be in that final round. You need to win that emerald.
Thanks, but we still have to give the people a show, right?
and then
Oh, absolutely.
okay. I think what I'll do is take away the fade in video. It's like a thing. So we'll see how it works.
Oh, absolutely.
Perfect. I wonder if there's anything I can do video wise. Like an effect thing. You gotta realize I don't know how to do all the effects in Shotcut yet. The majority of it is just me slamming audio stuff and fade in, fade out. Let's see. Half tone, lens correction levels. Old film, opacity, reduce noise, saturation. Definitely not a swirl. How much is the wave? Ooh. Definitely not. Well, try that. See how it does.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
Okay, that's not gonna work. um, let's see. Um, what's dither? Oh, it puts spots on it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna keep that, honestly. Desert, it kind of looks cool. um, let's see. Distort, maybe? Ooh, I did this one for the fire effect in episode 4.
Oh,
Okay, definitely not that. We're gonna see how.
oh, absolutely.
Okay, we're not gonna do the distort. We're gonna leave it. And then we're gonna cut Honey's line a little bit if I know where this is. And what I'll do is mute the soundtrack because we already know what it is, kind of. And I'll pick some music from. We'll do No Straight Roads again, but a different one for the OST. Alrighty. So we need like a wham sound effect because they're on a metal platform. Let's see for funny Google ha-has if wham is an actual sound effect. There's a whack. That sounds kind of crisp. I like that one. I kind of like that one. Hold up. I'm not gonna go at a fast pace with piecing the dub together, but just to give you an idea of where we're at. Since I have the rolling Sonic panel up there, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah. We have 32 panels left of episode 3 put in, which isn't a bad thing. It sounds like a lot, but once we get in the middle of the 32, you'll be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. We're gonna see how this sounds because I'm putting the BAM between her O and absolutely because she's like, oh, by like grabbing his hand and flinging him.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like bring that closer. I think Zach recorded like an Let's see. Slowing, throwing honey, tails. Sonic being bodied. There we go. Sonic being bodied. I love the way I label these. Okay. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to grab it. It perfectly fits right there. Is it freezing? Please tell me it's not. I put too much work into this. Too much time.
Oh, absolutely.
Crack. Whip crack. We'll do a rolling because I fully do not understand the whole cracking thing in this panel. Hmm. Rolling, but we're gonna use it anyway. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Time to get show on the road. Roll. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And there's one with Sonic rolling. There we go. Oh, I love for the fact I picked that one specifically. I think what we'll do is we'll cut the rolling short. Sup bestie, cool editing, and sorry I didn't come in the past few weeks because of the situation I had. Like, my phone is on crack, at least I have my tablet, that way I can relax and watch the stream. Hey, that's okay, like, there's always the function of, you know, watching the streams back, so even if you miss a stream, it's fine. Do I have a honey kicking sound effect? Please tell me I do. Let's see. Jumps over Sonic. Honey's surrounded by Sonic. Punching at Sonic. Maybe it's this one? Okay, it's not. We'll make the rolling short. As I said, this is an action scene, so things tend to be a little bit more shorter. And yeah. My explaining's bad, but you know, you get the gist. Okay, let's see. Next panel. I feel like episode 3 is gonna probably be like the shortest episode. Depending how much I get done. Or how much is put into this thing. Because episode 2 was... Shoot, I'm gonna have to look. Give me 1 second to check this out. Yeah, episode 2 was 13 minutes and 3 seconds. So this one might be 12 minutes. We'll see. But going by like 31 panels now, I don't know entirely if it's gonna be longer or shorter. Amy jumping over. I think he goes only ball like once, right? Yeah, he does. So then the would go with the rolling. I'm dumb. I'm slightly dumb. Is that Monica's chuckle? This is Amanda. I don't know who Monica is, unless you're talking about Monica Rial, and then no. This is Amanda. We'll put him rolling after. But this is Honey. Oh, you mean Sonic? No, it's not Sonic, it's Honey. I think he rolls only once, like ball form. Yeah, he does. Okay. Perfect. Hello. Welcome to stream. Okay, we need the sound effect he does when he goes. What's the name of the editor you use? I use Shotcut. Which official character do you like to dub the most. I think you mean voice. My main roles right now are Tails, Amy, Breezy, and Champions. Tangle, Whisper, Vanilla eventually, and then Xena when we get towards like the Zombot arc. But official wise, I'm gonna have to go with my main squeeze, Amy.
She's just super fun to voice, you know?
Okay. Do I have the sound effect on here? Please tell me I do. Do I not have the forces boost on here? That's kind of depressing. Second fave I would say would be actually Sonic. Spin.
Ah!
Okay, that's not it. I was just checking. Okay. Because it is the Sonic spin effect. It needs to be like... I'm just slightly dumb. Just a little bit. Fair enough. Yeah.
Ugh.
I feel like the game needs to be quiet on that. And then Sonic needs to be a little more quieter. I don't think I answered who's my second favorite to voice. I think I said Breezy. You know, voicing a villain's actually pretty fun.
Ugh.
Let's see. Then it's kick. I'm trying to keep like Sonic and Honey's fight within the danger on the dance floor Sonic Mania music, because it's gonna end not soon but shortly. I think what I'm gonna do is use the body punching effect, because like they're both meeting with kicks. So it'll be like I think I'm gonna change the music, because this is a song we already heard. Let's see. Sound effects. I think I like the third one, so we'll copy the third one if I can find it. we'll copy that and then put it there. Move it to where we want it to. So then it should be like, yeah, there we go. Crispy goodness, as I say. Okay. And then once I finish this scene, like the Sonic Honey fight will go back from where the scene begins, and then we'll see if we need to add anything. Question: which episode of the Pretty Cure series is your favorite? I don't watch it. I don't have time anymore to watch anything really. Let's see. He doesn't. Well, I think kicking.
Ha!
Yeah, it's the meeting with it. But yeah, like I don't really watch any anime anymore or cartoons. I've been too busy with like the dubs and stuff. And I have classes coming up, so there is that. That I gotta deal with soon. And I have my own comic I'm working on, so there's that too. I just have a lot of stuff to do. I barely get enough free time anymore. Let's see. We understand, but please tell me your classes are online rather than in person. It's a hybrid where, so I'm taking a hybrid learning thing for my school where I have Wednesday optional for going in person, but the rest of the days they're just online classes. I have a family member that's high risk, so I can't take any chances with my life or theirs, so. But the main thing that's gonna be keeping me busy is my core classes, trying to pass those, dealing with my poor internet connection during like Google Meets and stuff. And then I have a college class I'm taking for comic art. So, because I'm trying to major in being a comic artist, so I can get that ball rolling. Because Drake would correct me on this one, so I'm just gonna say it. Because the only thing I'm good at is pretty much art and writing, and then he'd probably say that you know of, and how can you like. How can you know if you're good at, like, those are the only skill sets I have are voicing stuff, editing, writing, art, and that's about it. Like, who do I have for Knack? That would, oh, do you mean the voice actor we have for Knack? That would be Drew. He voiced Knack. Let me see if I can play one of the earlier scenes, because I muted the soundtrack. Hopefully it doesn't skip, but it tends to do that.
You can use your blasters this round, Breezy said. Special conditions just for you, she said. We're all friends of Eggman, she said. That lying backstabbing, she set me up!
But there you go. There is a there is a scene coming up with Knuckles and Knack, and I'm really I feel like I mean it should be obvious, but like with Sonic and stuff, there's no swearing. Like there's no F-bombs, there's no like donkey or bastard or female dog, you know. So like there's a scene where Knuckles punches Knack up into the audience like he did with Amy. And I love because Drew recorded his lines, but there's a part I won't spoil it, but you can probably guess what it is once we get there with it cutting off. Because I decided, I was like, this is too much of a good opportunity to pass up to have this be in a Sonic thing. Because he's a mercenary, and I don't know if they've ever announced, like, Knack's canon age. I'm gonna check real quick now that I'm curious, to be honest. Is there no age for him? I guess not. But, you know, from looking at Knack, I would say he's like in his 20s or something. Because mercenaries tend to be older in, it just, you know, they tend to have a little bit more disgruntlement when they're older. I hope you do the best you can, bestie. We believe in you. Thank you. I remember in college that I had to take hybrid classes. I had to stay home for my own and my family's sake. I can do a Knack myself. This is way better, oh my god. I mean, Drew has done a lot of voice acting. Like, our cast, none of us are full-blown professionals. We don't have degrees or anything, but we still have fun making these. Let's see. But, I do know for a fact that when we were working on figuring out, you know, the voicing and stuff for Knack, I know we definitely wanted to have an Aussie accent. Which, you know, basic terms, Australian. But, yeah, that's like the main basis that we chose for Knack. Accent-wise. And you gotta be honest, like, can you imagine it coming out of his mouth, you know, an Aussie accent? It works. Let's see, so this would be Sonic, Sonic throwing honey.
Huh.
Right, yeah. Did I grab a sound effect? No. Huh. It has to be like a thing. Maybe I can use a throwing sound effect. We'll see how it goes. That one's off. No. There has to be another throw sound effect somewhere. Throwing, thrown, thrown, throwing, thrown, thrown, thrown. Villain throw. I'm dumb. That was my take on the villain in Sonic Rift. I guess we're gonna have to deal with no sound effect there, which is kind of depressing, but you know, work with what you have. And if you can't find anything, try to find something like a close second or something that might work. Let's see. Okay. Just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it. You got this. You got this. Just breathe. You got it. Sometimes I gotta remind myself that I'm one person and I can't rush this.
Chow Cola. Run faster, swim farther. Breeze TV. Don't gamble on your entertainment.
And just for now, I'm just gonna slam the next panel in. Okay, you got this. You got this. Breathe. You got this. You got this. You got this. Keep spacing. It's not gonna be that long, so bring it closer in. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn down the announcer just a tiny bit. Because with shotcut, it always like amplifies. It always amplifies in shotcut, whether I want it to or not. So I have to like keep messing with everyone's audio. Anyway, so let's see how this sounds for the announcer.
Chow Cola. Run faster, swim farther. Breeze TV. Don't gamble on your entertainment.
Try to make the fade out there. And I don't think it needs to be too quiet, so.
Chow Cola. Run faster, swim farther. Breeze TV. Don't gamble on your entertainment.
I kind of want to try Chow Cola. It looks delicious. I need to stop getting sidetracked. Okay. Do I have like a... Do I have the... Is there the Pokemon sound effect where it's like a... I just feel like it'd be kind of cool just to... Or it's called Sleuth, I think. Or it's like a thing. Okay. Can't find it. But like with the scene with like Sonic punching, I really... Oh, it's a whoosh. So sound effect. Do I still have the sound effect from Sonic Rift where Shadow just goes like that? Please tell me I still have it. Yes! Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, where's the sound? But we're gonna put that down there. We'll deal with Sonic's thing first. As always, you know, work with what you got. Sometimes it's not gonna be great, but that's okay. A lot of things aren't perfect.
You already pulled that trick on Tails.
Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna be the line. Okay.
You already pulled that trick on Tails.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is like that's good. And then
You already pulled that.
ah, dang it. I was trying to cut it. Okay. But what I'm gonna do is overlap it a bit. So it's like
You already pulled that.
that. Yes. Let's see how it sounds. Please be good.
You already pulled that trick on Tails.
Okay, the sound effect's a little too loud, so we're gonna take it down a notch.
You already pulled that trick on Tails.
Okay, Sonic, in this case, gosh, I'm trying to, just needs to be a tad lower, so.
You already pulled that trick on Tails.
Perfect. Perfect! Okay. Alright, so next one is where he grabs her. Do I have like a sound effect? So he grabs it? Grabbing sound effect. Motion grab. We'll grab the we'll grab it. And going from that panel, we have about 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. We have 26 panels left. In my brain, I was counting one at a time because I suck at math, so I could be like one off or something. Let's see. I think once I'm finished with this, I'll just start line arting my piece of sin and Oro. Not on stream, obviously, because stream tends to skip a lot harsher when it comes to streaming art on here. Don't ask me why, I don't know. YouTube is just eh. I tend to stream on Twitch like art stuff and gaming, but since I'm still not fully used to using my Wacom, even though I've had it for like years. I've had it for years. No, I've had it for like 2 years now. I've been using my Surface more. It was a birthday gift, but like it's a portable tablet, so I can lay on my bed or something, so I don't have to deal with back pain or neck pain. Okay, it's gonna be a... And we'll use the first sound effect. I don't really like it, but we'll still use it. And we have Honey going yeep, which is like her 5th line. Hopefully I don't have to mess with that as much anymore. No, not fade out. Gain. Is there a sonic grabbing? Yeah.
Gotcha!
So we're gonna put the whoosh when he says gotcha. This is an added line, by the way. And I think it's honestly a good one. Sometimes added lines are a good thing, because it gives more character and stuff to the dub. Yo. Hello, Lulu. Welcome to the stream. Okay.
Gotcha!
Okay, Sonic's a bit too loud. I hate shotcuts so much when it comes to this. I have to, like, mess with everything. We'll bring the fade in closer. Or bring the panel closer. So it's like...
Gotcha!
It's not a powerful whoosh, but it works. And then he throws her. And she's like, that was so cool! I love Honey, okay? Honey's amazing. Let's see. Fade in video, fade out video. I kind of want to use the scaling, but as you notice, there's the bubble where she's like, that was so cool. I can't scale then because it cuts off the thing. And nobody likes not seeing the text. Do I have a... It's gonna be another whoosh. I guarantee it. It has to be another whoosh. No, not like that. Wait. I can... You guys are gonna hate this one then. It's gonna be the throwing sound effect from, It's gonna be a throwing sound effect from the annual dub. Some old memories there for you, that one. But I feel like it works because it's not necessarily comedic, but you know, he's throwing her in the air. Zach does such a good job. All of them do a good job. I'm just saying. I'm working on Sonic's lines right now, so I gotta be like, ooh! And a little space between, that way it's there. And then Honey's last line where she's like,
That was so cool!
Amanda's take on Honey is honestly the best. I gotta say. She's my favorite Honey. we're gonna see how loud it is.
Alright.
That needs to be closer. And that needs to fade out a bit more.
Alright.
That was so cool.
Okay.
Alright.
That was so cool.
Okay. And I'm gonna pause that. Because the next thing we gotta do is, as I said before, go back and listen / watch to see if I missed anything for this scene. And then I'll fade into this one. In this one, I think I can scale it a bit, maybe. Scale. But I have the fade in now thing, so. We'll go back to the start of the scene. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything, whether I need to add anything. Obviously, there's the punching scene where Honey's like, duh, 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 that I couldn't find like a sound effect that would work. So we're gonna deal with that. But then after that, we deal with like the advertisement section. I'll change the music, maybe. If it works for the advertisement, then I'll leave it alone. But
Ready to rumble, lady?
Ready to win?
You're giving up?
Listen, I don't think I realized how serious this was at the start. Eggman sitting in mercenaries, Breezy obviously manipulating the fights. I came here for self-promotion. You came here to save the world. You need to be in that final round. You need to win that emerald.
Thanks, but we still have to give the people a show, right?
Oh, absolutely.
so I noticed something right off the bat. Obviously, the music's gonna be quiet. But we're gonna make it a tad louder. Just for the fight scene itself. So we're gonna see how this sounds.
Oh, absolutely.
Ciao, Cola. Run faster, swim farther. Breeze TV. Don't gamble on your entertainment.
You already pulled that trick on Tails. Gotcha. Alright.
That was so cool.
Now I know it's obviously a quick scene. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a very short fight. Within the span of like a couple comic panels. But I can't forever, drag it out to where it's like, oh, perfect and everything. That's why so far dub's only at like 8 minutes and 20 seconds. But don't worry, we're getting there. How is used? I am doing great. I can't wait for this dub to be done, so I don't have to stress about it anymore. But now we get to deal with a new thing. So let me check the fade out.
So cool.
cut it and then make it fade into the next scene. So it's gonna fade out audio. And then we gotta find a new soundtrack thing. That sounds like some good advertisement music. I'm trying to pick like something short because I'm going like I can't always like switch back and forth when it comes to music because then it gets a little annoying to the viewers and stuff. Like the scene where like here, for example, like the flying battery zone. And then suddenly Rogue's Gallery.
How you feeling, Slugger?
And then, you know, it fading out to the next fight's music.
Ready to rumble, lady?
Like, you see what I mean? I can't forever, like, switch back and forth because even during one of the fights, it's the Studiopolis music, which goes from all the way to the beginning to up to the point where Sonic's like, oh dang, he's upset, to like Bloom Haze, and then Flying Battery Zone with the final fight of Knack and Bean, and then it's just switching back and forth so many times, and I want to make it seamless, kinda. Then again, I'm no professional, so I'm working with what I have.
I'm not the greatest, as you could tell.
I'm gonna click. No. No. I gotta go back to where I was at. Click. There we go. And then it's head to head. You guys are gonna be sick of this soundtrack. Because it's Sonic Mania. And I only know one person who absolutely hates. Well, he played the game, but he hates Tails so much. Okay. I'm gonna cut it there. Get rid of that small little tiny baby bit. Make the music just a tiny bit louder. And what I'm going to do is quiet myself in order to get this in the announcer line so I can hear it, see how loud the music is compared, then I'll put the mic back on.
Ciao. Ciao, boo. Ciao, boom. New episodes every Saturday at 6. Breeze TV. More of what you want.
So I already noticed something right off the bat. The music is only clashing a tiny bit, so we're going to turn it down just a little bit. And then we're going to bring the panel back in.
Breeze TV. More of what you want.
I feel like this panel where it's like Breezy as a baby coming from nothing. I feel like that isn't Breezy. I feel like it's some poor green-haired, purple-eyed hedgehog with the purple just dyed on the hair. You know what I mean? Because how in the hell would you get a photo like that, right? Because that's obviously a cardboard box. But there's also, like, trees in the background. I feel like it's a poor child. It's like, yes, if you give me money, I will indeed do what you'd like. Okay. So, next one is the announcer line 5.
And now.
So for that random green hoglet, we should say coincidence? Yeah, I feel like it. Cause like, Breezy is a businesswoman, okay? How in the heck... Now this is like a theory, boys and girls. Ladies and gents. Because... Cause Breezy is manipulative, right? We've already established this where Nax, like, she set me up, you know? Whereas, like, you could use your blaster and we're all friends with Eggman. So we already know she's manipulative. Who's to say that she would, like, she's not falsifying her beginnings, I don't think. Because, where is it at? It's this one where she's like, you found me in a bad place. Was, like... I feel like this photo right here was falsified. Unless it was Eggman taking a picture, which I doubt. I doubt he would take a picture of a child. Anyways. Moving on.
And now, a word from our sponsors. From humble beginnings to being...
Oh shoot, did I never cut it? So.
From humble beginnings.
You know what? How big is the next panel? I'm just curious, because maybe I can squish it in. Okay, I think I can squish it in. Like... Breezy was originally established to be a robot herself, so she might have an agenda as a robot. I mean, I think this is fully fleshed out, like, actual Breezy. Like, she's an actual person in this case. Because, like, going from episode 2, was it, I think? Like, we've established she's manipulative even with Sonic. You know what? Maybe it was 1. Because it was, like, Sonic saving Breezy from, you know, quote-unquote saving Breezy from Scratch and Grounder. But yeah, like, we've seen before that she can be manipulative. So who's to mention, like, who's to, like, you know, state, like, oh, she's not, like, manipulative in the slightest. Like, boy. We've seen her be manipulative towards not only Sonic, but also the hooligans with, like, Knack's little statement of, him saying, like, she set me up. And, like, we're all friends of Eggman. Breezy, yeah. Not to mention that she is surrounded by former badniks. Yeah. I mean, she took the old badniks in, but, like, again, I feel like my statement kind of, like, falls into that because she's still manipulative.
Being on top of the...
That needs to be closer.
And now, a word from our sponsors. From humble beginnings to being on top of the world.
I feel like Because I'm trying to fit this seamlessly together somewhat. We're gonna have them both fade out at the same time. If I can get there.
Beginnings to being on top of the world.
Okay, it's skipping because I need to go back further. It tends to skip for this.
Ciao Boom! New episodes every Saturday at 6. Breeze TV, more of what you want. And now, a word from our sponsors. From humble beginnings to being on top of the world.
Okay, that needs to be a little bit closer.
From humble beginnings to being on top of the world.
I can't tell if it's like being a little smug something with me right now or not. So I'm gonna go back slightly further.
Alright.
That was so cool!
Ciao Boom! New episodes every Saturday at 6. Breeze TV, more of what you want. And now, a word from our sponsors. From humble beginnings to being on top of the world.
Yeah, there we go. Cause like shotcuts being super weird. Where it's like, yeah, we gotcha. But like in actuality, it don't gotcha. You know what I mean? Probably not, but you know. We're gonna only do the fade in. Like, we're gonna keep the panels close. Because it's an advertisement, so it has to be close.
Casinopolis, West Side Islands, Sonic Man, weeknights at 8.
And then we get to deal with my crummy voice soon. Okay. I will count the panels once I get close enough.
Chow in Space 3 this summer. Breeze Media has become the world's #1 choice in gaming, television, and movie entertainment.
And then Breezy's line, which is like her second to last line. With Breeze Media, everybody can be a winner. And I did the announcer sound effect because I imagine it like playing during the tournament. Because like, you know, where it's like an advertisement for like Bud Light or something. Not sponsored, by the way. Where like they'll do ads in between like I'm not good at sports, so I don't understand, but like between like the games and stuff.
Casinopolis, West Side Islands, Sonic Man, weeknights at 8. Chow in Space 3 this summer. Breeze Media has become the world's #1 choice in gaming, television, and movie entertainment.
With Breeze Media, everybody can be a winner. I need to turn myself down on that one. Because I'm a little too loud. Just a little bit. Editing programs can be a little wonky, so it must be met with caution for any screw-ups. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like... It's kind of like, how do I say it? It's like a given. When it comes to, dubs and stuff, you have to deal with like the potential problem of it being too late on the lines or being too fast. Let's see. Okay. Next one is my last line is Breezy for this one. I don't think she talks in... Wait, she does talk in the last episode. I just realized. I'm dumb. But yeah, I totally agree, like, when it comes to, putting dubs together and stuff, you always have to deal with the issue when it comes to editing programs, whether it'll be ruined or not.
Everybody can be a winner.
And then next, like, sure, so-and-so. So, gotta get rid of extras. Can I please get rid of the extras? Thank you. Tails doesn't talk again either, so hopefully I can just get Nax and then... So let me count how many panels we have left. We have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 panels left of the dub. Oh, we're getting there. And this would be, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe line 5 for Knack? I'm confused a little.
You're unconscious now.
Oh no.
Sure. Pull the other one, you manipulative so-and-so.
I want to see Knack call Breezy a bitch. Honestly, I want to see it. I would live for that. Okay. He's like, you bitch. Okay. And then Bean's like, you need to cheer up.
I was only throwing tiny explosives. Oh, cheer up, Nick.
I enjoy this cast so much, if that's not obvious enough. And then Nax like, shut up, you piece of poop.
No thanks to you.
And I think Bark only does like one here. Yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, Drew also voices Bark. Let's see. I mean, as I said, there is a scene coming up with Knuckles where the Knack voice actor says something, Drew says something, and he's like, oh, I can't say that. This is Sonic, you know. I can't swear. And the moment he said it, I was like, oh, I want to put it in now. I was like, I must put this in the dub. So you'll see what I'm about to do when we get there. Yeah, the voice actor sounded like he was tempted saying it, almost expecting someone to say, shut your mouth.
Everybody can be a winner.
Sure. Hold.
Okay, Bark's a little too quiet, so we're gonna make him a low one. See if that fixes it.
Sure. Pull the other one, you manipulative so-and-so.
Oh, cheer up, Knick-Knack. You made it to the semifinals.
No thanks to you.
Okay, I just realized the music for right here, We're gonna quiet it just a tad because it sounds just a little loud.
Everybody can be a winner.
Sure. Or the other one, you manipulative so-and-so.
Ah, cheer up, Knick-Knack. You made it to the semifinals.
No thanks to you.
I love that so much. Like the way it flawlessly goes from like, usually, because the way Nag's like, pull the other one, you manipulative bitch, kind of, and just being straight up going like,
So-and-so.
Ah, cheer up, Knick-Knack. You made it to the semifinals.
with Nag going.
No thanks to you.
Like, it's so seamless. I love it. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting so close for me to finish this dub. I'm so ready to finish this dub. I cannot tell you how stressful it's been cutting lines and dealing with the anxiety of, I gotta finish this. Like, you know, classes are coming up. I need to finish this. You just going. You're just making this about you. Oh, that's not the last line. I'm dumb. I love it so much. I need to stop. Let's see. We're gonna make him second low. I know it says second low Sonic, but that's like, it's like the perfect part where I'm like, okay, that's quiet enough. That works good. So let's do this.
I was only throwing tiny explosive.
And then Knack, line 8.
Okay.
With the chat between Bark and Knack next, it's gonna be a little hard for me. but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. Because it'll be like, any suggestions, and then Bark goes like the whole thing. Because he doesn't talk. He makes noises.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see how this perfectly seems. I can't speak.
I was only throwing tiny explosive.
Okay. Going up against Knuckles. And I don't have my blasters this time.
And then he goes, any suggestions? So that's line 9.
Any suggestions?
And this is where I have to like put like seamless little hooms in between. So it has to be like gain, low. And then this is gonna be difficult. Cause he does. I need to stop yawning. He puts the noises like in between Knack talking, so I have to be. So I'm gonna see how this works quickly, because he's like, any suggestions, and then he goes in his head, and then I think. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna be the most awkward thing for me to do, because I have to like perfectly time this in between his lines. Okay.
Any suggestions? Get in his head? Yeah? Psych him out? Good idea, Bark.
I feel like it's too close. Maybe I need to cut Knack's line for a second. Like, there's gotta be a space. And then get in his head. Cut that. Space. Put that in between. I'm so nervous of messing up this because it's like boom, 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 you know? And it's like, oh, I don't want to mess this up at all. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this works. Please sound good.
I was only throwing tiny explosive.
Okay, going up against Knuckles. And I don't have my blasters this time. Any suggestions? Get in his head? Yeah? Psych him out? Good idea, Bark.
Okay. It worked. Thank the Lord. Thank God. I was so nervous for that one. Let's see. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 left to do. We're getting there, boys and gals. We're almost to the end of the dub. We're almost there. Fade in video, fade out video. Neckline 10. Where is it? Where is this line? 10. And of course, shortcut does that. Because shortcut is shortcut, and it will do that. And then we got Bark being happy noise. And then we got Bean sending him off.
Bye-bye!
And then I gotta do the gain, and then I gotta make him. I'm gonna put it there, and then move it slightly. Bring this in closer, and then we're gonna see how it sounds.
Everyone knows how dumb he is.
I forget, I have to turn him down a little bit. I am slightly dumb. Bright? No, I don't want brightness. I want it gone so I can get the green. The gain green. I can't speak.
And since he's so crafty, this one's in the bag.
Bye-bye!
B needs to talk after Bark goes up.
Bag.
Bye-bye!
I gotta move it slightly and then.
Bye-bye!
And then the fade out. We'll go from the bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Oh, I should. I'm dumb. I should add in walking for this one. Does issue 1 have walk? No, I didn't add any sound effects. Issue 3? Nope. Wait. It was the annual that I put walking. I think. Yeah. Okay, he's not running. But that helps me. He's not jogging. Where's the scuffing? Oh, there it is. Okay. And look at that. It seamlessly fits.
Everyone knows how dumb he is, and since he's so crafty, this one's in the bag.
Bye-bye!
And I'll get the panel up there and then change the music. Let's see. The time has finally come for my favorite scene. Time has come for my favorite scene in this entire dub. Besides Honey fighting Sonic. Remove. And then you're gonna fade out audio. Okay. Let's see. I gotta remember I put these in music for dubs, that way I know I've done them. I think I'm gonna use this one. This entire dub is just Sonic Mania. We're getting closer to the end. We're getting closer to the end. I got this, I got this, I got this. Alrighty. Okay. Music up to that. And bring that. And then split that. And then remove. And then so. Okay, music needs to be a tad louder. Need to put the announcer's line in.
Fight!
And then next line, which will be 11. Get rid of Bean, even though Bean does come back. Okay, neck line 11.
You sure?
Okay. I'm gonna turn him down by doing low, and then for the announcer low as well, and then we'll see how it sounds.
Fight! You sure you want to do this? You might screw it up, like everything else.
I feel like the music's a little too quiet. Let's see. Okay. I'll read the chat in a second. I just need to get this. Get this closer so I can. Because slowly, now quickly, like, I'm starting to quickly. Get the things I want in there. So it's slow. And then bring this closer. And then I have to look for like a pogo sound effect. So let me see. Okay. By the way, when you mentioned that there was actually a college class for comic art, I was surprised. Never took a class like that, and I still am interested in making fan comics. Same here. I didn't know one existed. Same with how I never knew that my, why did I say my? I never realized that you can make comics. Like you can merge art and writing together. I never realized it until like when I started not TC, but when I started a fan comic that I discontinued. I didn't realize it then. So like, yeah. But yeah, they had oh, what was it called? It wasn't like an orientation thing, but like it was a thing that introduced the juniors and seniors to college classes, like if they wanted to take it, you know, to figure out what they want to do as like a profession or something. And the class I was looking at, well, the one that I immediately went to was the art table, because nothing else interested me. The woodworking, hairdressing, robotics, cooking, like none of that interested me whatsoever. Like I don't care for those professions personally. And so I immediately went to the art table that I visited during my freshman year, because yeah, they also invite the freshmen to look at these tables, even though they can't join their classes yet until they're like juniors and seniors, which I feel like is baiting the freshmen. It's too, like, I know this is like bullshit, but like personally I think it's too mean towards the freshmen, because it's like, hey, here's these cool classes that you might be interested in, but by the way, you have to be older in order to join them. It's like it's just bullshit. But I'll put some music on. But like personally, it's like if you have like, say there's a freshman that has something set in mind, like me personally, art. That's my set mind goal for a profession. Like, they don't offer those classes to the freshmen that know what they're going to be. But, like, this time I visited the same table that I did my freshman year, because I was interested in the stuff that he was offering. And this time round he offered a comic art class, and I was like, oh, I definitely want to take that. So I signed up for it this year, and I'll be taking it during my junior year this year. Fun stuff. Of course, there's gonna be deadlines, which means I have to, like, I'm already stressing about it already, even though it's not happening, but, which means I have to work around the dubs, and, well, I have to move the dubs or do something. Same with, like, my personal art and comic, you know, TC. I have to, like, figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with TC, because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna have to, like, put TC on, like, a permanent hiatus for, or, like, a temporary one for, like, months. Which is something I don't want to do, because it is getting closer to, like, the thick of the plot of TC. Like, it's starting to get closer to the main plot I want to introduce. And I don't want to deal with that when I have a comic class that is like, oh, draw, like, I don't know what they are going to require of me. But as an example, like, oh, you need to draw something like a memory or something. Or like, you need to draw this in comic form. Or you need to draw something that you're afraid of in comic form. Like that. Like, I don't know if that's going to be the comic class or not. I've never had a class like this before. I've taken art... No, I've taken art half a semester, and then I took painting like the second half of the semester of my sophomore year. And I really enjoyed it. Like, the painting I suck at still. I still need to get better at that. But for the majority of it, I enjoyed the art portion, even though it required me to draw like realistic stuff. There was a time where we did printmaking. I did not know what the hell I was doing. We had to carve into these plexiglass things, and I decided to do Ace. And since I chose to do Ace, his eyes and face was a little lopsided because you're carving with like oh, what is it called? A whistler's tool. It's like this long, swirly metal piece. It looks like a pencil, but both ends are not necessarily sharp, but they're like sharp enough to cut into the plexiglass to carve designs, and you have to carve super hard till your hand hurts in order to get thick lines. But yeah, I did Ace for that one, and then there was one about like bottles of like what do you bottle up inside type thing, like what bothers you. And I did like, you know, basically draw your fears and stuff, or what you like. I did gardening, my SID/ADHD. I did depression, and then because it was like 4 bottles. No, not 4, 5. I did pollution, and then I did love, because I'm slightly afraid of that. just slightly with that. And like I did that for art. And then for painting class, we had to the first thing we had to do painting wise was we had to paint these eggs. And the shading and stuff, like, I don't know how to paint. Even though, you know, I draw digital art, and it's technically like painting, because you're using quote-unquote brushes for shading and stuff and highlighting. It's like, I like, physical grabbing from the palette and stuff, like, I can't do that. And then we had to do these, they were, oh, what was it? We had to do these paintings with white gouache. I forget we had to, like, quote unquote paint the paper with like water and orange or blue. I chose brown, and we had to do it about like an endangered animal. And I know plenty of endangered animals, but my favorite one that I mainly worry about is like the red panda. So I chose the red panda. And she wanted us to get as close as we could to how the animal looked. And I cannot tell you how stressful it was, to where I got sick, and then I had to go in, grab the painting, go back home, and work on it. Like, I had to paint, I forget if it was like, I think I was sick for a couple of days. Unless it was vacation. I think it was vacation. I had to finish the white gouache painting of this red panda, which means I had to take it home, I had to finish it, and turn it in late. And I cannot tell you how hard it is for me, a comic artist, You know, like someone that draws cartoons and Sonic for not necessarily a living, but for not most of my life, but like my childhood and end of freshman year up to this point. I cannot draw real life animals for the life of me. I still can't. Even if I go at a super slow pace and be like, okay, you have fur here, so like you gotta feather the pencil up slowly, you gotta feather the brushes up slowly to make it like a thing. And it's just like, I can't paint real animals. I can't even draw real people. I can't draw realism. Is basically what I'm saying. It sucks. That's why I stick with like cartoon stylized stuff like Sonic, and I mean, I don't draw a lot of unrelated Sonic stuff because that's like the main focus, and a lot of people know me for my Sonic art. And it's like I can't suddenly like draw Cuphead out of nowhere because I've done that when I used to draw anime. And it's like nobody was interested in that, but you know, it showed I could do like a old I think it's called like the Roadhouse style, where it's like, or is it road hose? I don't know what it is, but it's like where like the arms are little noodle spaghetti tube things with like big white gloves and like spaghetti legs with like black eyes, like no color of an iris, just like the big pupil. Like that's basically what I can draw to. But yeah, like for the majority I draw Sonic. So I'm a little afraid for my comic class because I'm afraid he's gonna ask like, or like make me draw realistic people for a comic. And I'll be like, that, or he'll be like, oh, you draw Sonic, you can't do that because, you know, Sega copyrights and stuff, so you have to go with cartoon style, which I have no problem with, but like my bare bones is like Sonic art. I drew Pirate Infinite last night and colored it and posted it, and then I started sketching an Orin chip piece of them in like wedding wear. Like that's my main basis of drawing art. I draw Sonic. Okay, I need to catch up with chat. I'm sorry for getting distracted. I see robotics was something I used to be interested in, but it was too much of a complex beast to do. Like, yeah, same for me. Like, the mathematics and, like, measuring and stuff. I mean, I understand where you were coming from. I would have said, why do you tug our heartstrings with possible classes like comic art? I wish you all the best. Yeah, thanks. Like, I feel bad for the freshmen who, like, go to these things and are like, oh, I have, you know, something set in mind of what I want to do. And they're like, you can't do that. You have to wait till you're a junior or senior. And I think that is super mean. Right, take your time. We can all wait. I mean, like, I don't know how long the Orin piece is gonna take me, but the dress on Sin is gonna take a hell of a lot of time because I own the dress that she's wearing, which means I have to like look at the dress and look at the detail and figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But I'm planning after the Orin piece to line art page, I think it's 107 of TC. I understand, I mean, I don't draw real-life animals or humans and still suck at it. Sonic-based content is where a lot of people are at. Yeah, like, that's mainly me. I basically just draw Sonic. I mean, I can draw cartoons, as I said, but I don't draw them as often to where people are like, oh, that's your style. You also draw cartoons besides Sonic. You're not only a Sonic artist, which people know me for, and it's like, yep. I'm gonna probably have to deal with drawing cartoons for the comic class. Because, like, the whole legality thing of, like, Sega doesn't care if you draw fan art or draw Sonic characters, but, like, if you make a comic where you're like, putting it out in the world and getting paid, you don't own the rights to, like, Sonic themselves, like, the Sonic, like, the whole concept of Mobians and stuff. Like, you don't own that, so, like, you can't make a comic on it and like put a copyright on it. Because in the end, you'd either get sued by Sega, or you'd have to pay Sega a huge chunk of money to have a little bit of copyright of Sonic. That's why, like, I plan to use the arcanes if the comic class requires me to, like, use something for my own imagination. And I know the arcanes are, like, a piece of TC Sonic lore that I have in my comic, but in actuality, I could take them entirely out of Sonic and just have their own little species of arcanes. You mean the rubber hose animation style? Yes. I didn't know what it was called. All I can say is stay calm, stay focused, and practice where you can. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan at this point for me. 'Cause I'm big dumb brain. But yeah, anyway, time to try and finish this dub. Because we don't have a whole lot left. We, if we count down this panel, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We have 15 panels left. So let's see, Pogo Stick. It's like, can you imagine somebody? Okay, this isn't mean, but like, listening to that sound effect, all I hear is like, somebody's like pogo sticking in the middle of the night, and they're just slowly approaching you on this pogo stick. Oh, I hate that. That's kind of the one I want. Just because Sonic is like cartoon, so it has to have like the whole cartoon effect thing going on. Okay, put this in sound effects for chapter 2, even though this is episode 3. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh my god, it's so uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. Because I have been sitting in this chair for almost 2 hours. Okay. Let's see, sound effect. Pogo stick. Please don't. Okay, thank you. I was ready for it to be like, you can't. You can, but you can't. Okay. But he's pogo sticking around Knuckles, so it's gotta be like that. Because he's like going bing bing bing. So stupid.
Way to knock your friend out of the arena. I thought you were here to help. You made my job easier.
Even though he's going like bing 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 bing. I feel like I need to quiet this just a tad. We're gonna go to that one. Do the same thing. See how that sounds?
Way to knock your friend out of the arena. I thought you were here to help. You made my job easier.
And then he just smacks him. He just goes to Knuckles. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Smacking Knuckles like he has no chill whatsoever. It's like, look at this dude. Okay, we're getting closer. I have to type up the credits too. For like, who voiced who. It's gonna be slight pain in the neck for that one. But I am willing to force myself through it to finish it. Knack 13 line. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? And then we gotta do a body punch. Wanna do body punch. Where it's like a. You know what I was saying? Oh my god. Can I stop sneezing and like yawning and all of this, please?
How about that Master Emerald, huh? Can't keep it together.
Can't keep it together in more ways than one. I still have a very limited supply of me doing accents.
And how about that Master Emerald, huh? Can't keep it together, can you? In more ways than one.
Okay. Let's see. We're getting ever so closer to my favorite scene, where he just, where he just sends him flying. I am so excited for that scene. Okay. We have about. Let me look. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 panels left. We got this, boys and girls. We got this. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm exhausted. I would love to draw, or maybe I'll line art TC before I line art the whole Orin piece. Even though I really like how the Orin piece looks. You know, just for you guys who have been here dealing with my shenanigans, I'll show you, it's gonna be super hard to see. So warning on that front. But I am going to show you the, Orin piece in question that I'm talking about. Let's see. I'm just gonna show you it, and then I'll get back to what I'm talking about. Let's see, is it in this one? Yeah, it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the babu? I have Irish the Hedgehog in this folder. There it is. So I know you can't see it very well, so I will maximize it. This, I don't have Clip Studio open. This is a screenshot. This is the art piece I'm talking about. That I sketched up that I really like. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on Sin's face. Cause like Sin's face is about my favorite thing besides them holding hands in this piece. But this is what I have to line art. And if you notice, it's a wedding dress, so it's gonna be a lot of detail. But yeah, that's what I have to draw / line art, and then but I might save that after I finish a TC page, because It's not been a while since I finished a TC page, but you know, the whole deal of
What's some?
but it's been a little while since I've well, wasn't it like last week that I posted a page? Maybe my memory's failing me. It probably is. Let me see. I know I should probably be focused on finishing the dub. It was 6 days ago that I published page 106. But you know what? I kind of miss drawing TC just a tad, even though it's like a huge break from it. Because I'm drawing other things too. But, you know, I might bring it back just a little. Just a tad. Because I do miss TC in all its glory. I did not grab Body Punch. I was copying the pogo stick. But like as I was saying, I really miss like it's funny because I drew Infinite yesterday, but I miss drawing like Iris a little bit, even though I draw her in every single page almost, it feels like. But anyway.
What's the matter? Gonna cry? Ashamed you're such a failure? Just walk on out of the ring. I'll find those Master Emerald shards for you.
That needs to fade out just a bit more. Let's see. Okay. Once I click this panel, you know, upload it onto the program. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I said 12 last time. The heck? Oh, we're getting to my favorite panel. Fade in video, fade out video. I'm gonna look at Knuckles real quick, because I don't know if I know he has fighting, but... Something fine. And I never put it in it, so okay. Mac's like, oh shit. Okay, there's like...
Yo!
There's only a couple lines left for Knack. Do I have a thwapping sound effect? Like it's hitting him in the face. His tail's hitting him in the face, kinda. Oh! I thought he already had his tail gripped. I thought he was like holding it, so it's like thwapping him in the face. I'm dumb. Okay, let's see if I have the thing I was talking about with the whole thwapping sound effect. Okay. Thwapping. Oh, thwipping. Ooh, thwip. Okay. I swear to God. Spider-Man thwip. Okay, definitely not. We are, I mean, I'll listen through Spider-Man ones, I guess it might work. Okay. Absolutely not. We're not gonna have a thwipping sound effect, I guess. Where he's like smacking him in the face. And then Knuckles goes. I just needed to wait till you would stop for a second. Oh! I'm dumb! Oh, it's not Knuckles' first line. I'm stupid.
I thought we were fighting. Just waiting for you to.
I didn't realize I'm slightly dumb. I didn't realize, like, he stopped to hit him in the face. I thought he was holding on to his tail already. I may be slightly dumb, okay? It's just a tad. Oh yeah, now we gotta get a grabbing sound effect. We gotta get a grabbing. We gotta get a whoosh grab. Okay. Gain all the way to a second.
Entirely or?
Just waiting.
Feeling like Knuckles is a bit loud, so we're gonna take him down to a second.
Entirely or? Yo! Hello? Did I break you entirely or?
Just waiting for you to hold still for a second.
Oh, poor Knack. I don't think Knack says anything for this one where he's like, oh shit. This poor chap is about to get flung like a slinky by a 5-year-old. Oh, this poor chap. He looks like oh my god. I can't look at this. I need to look for the whams. I need to stop laughing. I need to stop laughing. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my god. It's so god awful, but it's so it's comedy gold and I love it. This poor man is getting wrung out like a slinky. Oh, poor Knack. Poor Knack. We're gonna do body punches then. Unless, what's this? Uh-oh, Knuckles is turning into infinite. Ooh. I need to stop. Okay. body punches. Here we go. Is it freezing on me? I'm gonna save it. Oh my god. Stop. I'm about to go ham-haw on this. You know what, voice mod? Stop. Okay. Can I change my output audio device? Okay. I am going to scream. Because it keeps disconnecting. And it's like, eh. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the dub. Stop. Oh my gosh, it's going at a snail's pace. I'm pausing. I'm going to exit this. This is slowly pissing me off, so I'm going to turn that on. Turn music on. Because I don't think it's my connection. I'm going to scream at this device. Is this... What is this doing? My internet's fine. Come on. Or it's not, and it's just messing with me. I'm so close to calling it a stream and just not putting up with this. Stop disconnecting. I'm going to legit. Can I play my own music? Can I do that? Cause I'm super close to just losing my shit. Or is it gonna be like, nah, you can't? Okay, let me click it. I swear to him, huh? Can I? This is slowly infuriating me. This is quickly making me upset right now. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. VidMod is deciding to be an asshole right now. Well, voice mod. Can I play anything? Oh my god. I can't. Are you serious? Are you legit serious right now? Oh my gosh, this is very irritating. Come on, just give me the stupid update. Give me shortcut. Open shortcut, please, for the love of God. I don't care about voice mod right now. Yes, next, whatever. This is making me upset. I'm trying to get the dub done, released, so I don't have to worry about it. And this is deciding to be a pain in the ass. Can this just please load plugins right now, please? I don't want to deal with any more bull crap. Okay, do whatever, voice mod, I don't care. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I swear to God, if it did not save. Champions. I'm going to cry if this does not work. Okay. I am going to scream. Just give me the stupid body hit, please. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a stream because I am quickly getting irritated and I don't want you guys to deal with me being pissed off. I'm mainly pissed off at this fucking thing. So, I will release the dub hopefully today because I'm going to finish it. I don't care if this computer dies or is yanking my chain on the train of bullshit right now. So, yeah, I'm going to finish all 12 panels. I'm going to finish the credits. And I'm going to release the dub. And this computer can fuck off. I will see